What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Los Angeles Clippers versus Detroit Pistons NBA matchup going down Wednesday, March 5th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up this week. The college hoops card is rock solid with the smaller conferences starting up their other conference tournament action. The bigger conferences are wrapping up their regular seasons this week, and we've also got NBA and NHL on the board as well. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, where we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one. Between the Los Angeles Clippers and the Detroit Pistons, you got the Los Angeles Clippers on the first half of their back-to-back taking on the Phoenix Suns. Meanwhile, the Detroit Pistons come into this game ready, waiting, and rested with a record of 35-27 on the year, 35-26-1 against the number this season after picking up a 134-106 win over the Utah Jazz in their last game. Back to their winning ways. They've won 9 of their last 10. Now, granted, could you call them the level of competition the level of a couple of these wins? Yeah, sure. Utah, Brooklyn, Atlanta, Chicago twice, Charlotte, sure. But they also beat the Boston Celtics. They beat the brakes off of Boston. They beat the Los Angeles Clippers. The only loss they took was to the Denver Nuggets, and that is not a loss to really be ashamed of. So give Detroit their credit, but now you take on a Los Angeles Clippers team that, yes, is on a back-to-back, but I still think that the Clippers have some hope going forward as long as they can stay healthy, keeping Kawhi in the lineup, keeping James Harden in the lineup. And like I said, this is a team that can definitely make some noise, but so are the Detroit Pistons. I keep talking about it. The Detroit Pistons, for me, are just a crazy story. This is a team that won 31 combined games over the last 2 seasons. And since then, have just been on an absolute, I should say since then, this season, have just been on an absolute tear. 20 games to go in the season, and they're challenging for potentially even a top 4 spot in the Eastern Conference. I mean, right now, the Detroit Pistons are tied for 6th. Only a game separates them between the Pacers and the Bucks, who are tied for the 4th spot. So, this Pistons team is really, really solid. And not just that, they're winning games on the road as well. It's not like they've just been good at home like certain teams have been where they take advantage of their surroundings. No, they're winning games on the road as well. They haven't lost a road game since January 29th, and I get it. Some of that's the fact that they've had a loaded home schedule, but they beat Chicago twice on the road, San Antonio, Atlanta, and Utah. 5 straight road wins, and now it's going to be tough to go to LA to take on a Clippers team that does play their best basketball at home, but it's a Clippers team that's playing on a back-to-back with travel. And like I said, I think that the Pistons are starting to command some respect, and for good reason. The Clippers this season just 4-8 against the spread on a back-to-back. I think the Pistons are live here, so I'm going to take the Pistons here. Whether it's just laying the 1.5 or taking them on the money line, it's your call, but I'm taking the Pistons here. And that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.